Hey guys, it's me, Sam Thorne from All Is Ash, guitarist, and I thought I would just quickly show you some stuff today. Quick explanation why we're doing this. Firstly, I wanted to show off two guitars that I've been using for the record that we're going to be releasing very shortly. Secondly, unfortunately, we've had to delay our first single. Carl has a little bit of a throat infection at the moment, so it's probably going to be coming out now January time instead of December. But I thought I would show you the two guitars that I'm using for the record at the moment, and then show you a playthrough of our first single instrumentally before it comes out with the vocals, called Parasite, using those two guitars. So before I begin the rest of the video, I wanted to just say, firstly, disclaimer, I endorse this guitar company that I use, Bear Guitars. They're absolutely bloody amazing. Check out Andrew and the work he does. It's just phenomenal. So I'm going to show off two of their guitars now. We'll start off with a more normal one. This is my Bear Hot Wave. As you can see, it's a damn beautiful guitar. We have this with a lovely walnutty kind of colour and purple with gold highlights. There's the headstock with the logo on this one. 22 fret, different to how I normally have my guitar set up. I normally use 24s, but the guitar that I really wanted to use is currently in the shop for repairs. We have bolt-on neck. I normally go for bolt-on necks for my guitars. It just makes sense for me. French polish finish, so everything feels very satin but looks super beautiful. We've got Gibson hot ceramics in this guitar in both the neck and bridge. Tunematic bridge. It's just an absolute beast to play. I've got my own signature model at the moment called the Tsunami with Bear Guitars. Basically the difference between the Wave and the Tsunami shape is I've got more of a cutaway, and I use 24 frets on the Tsunamis, but this guitar is just brilliant for lead work and for rhythm work. Very chunky, and I love it. Live, this guitar's never failed me. It's just an absolute beast of an instrument. And then I'll show you the second one. The second one is got a little bit of a story behind it, and I'll explain that as I show you guys it. So we'll start off with the headstock. You'll notice no logo on this one, and you can already see on camera down by the body there's a bit of a split. This is the Axe. Again, we've got that tunematic style bridge. This time we have a stop tail. Ben Fletcher custom purgatories, both with their own individual coil split. Vintage three-way toggle, because trying to go for the vintage feel of this guitar. We've got a body made from a 100-year-old mahogany table. Time face from the same period to pop a knob on, because why not? 22 fret neck again. This is the guitar that Andrew actually sent me to get me on board with a company while I was waiting for my first custom, which became my signature model. 6 string, obviously. Don't know why I didn't mention that for the other one. Bolt-on again, but you're going to notice something funky that I've just shown off. Yeah, bolt-on. Flame maple neck, because we went bougie on this one. And super thin hollow construction. Sorry, not hollow, super thin solid construction. It's literally like 1.5 inches thick on the wings. And then we have a support piece and a cavity cover. This was the prototype for this style of guitar. Before it was the Axe, it was called the Wing. Unfortunately, it got vandalised, split into 3 pieces. So we put in these brass support rods to pull these back in, and turned it into a absolute Viking beast of a guitar. Absolute killer for rhythm work. The only thing I didn't like with this guitar when I first got it is the cutaway isn't deep enough for me, so when I'm doing my lead work, it doesn't quite work on this guitar. But I love this guitar for the fact that it weighs absolutely nothing, and live, it's a killer rhythm guitar. So a song where I don't really have to get past, fret 15, I'll be using this guitar pretty much. Absolute beauty of a guitar. Same with the Hot Wave. And I'm going to show you guys what both of these lovely axes sound like.